Hey there, my gorgeous friends on the internet. In this episode, I want to talk about Fiverr and why it's bad for you and your heart and your soul and your family. Let's get into this. So I previously talked about Fiverr a few months ago. I did a video and it's actually one of the best performing videos on my channel. Also the most disliked video on my channel. What's up with that? Why is that happening? I'll tell you why it's the most disliked video on my channel. So what happened, in case you haven't seen it, is I paid people $5 to create me a website on Fiverr. And a lot of people kind of thought that I'm bashing the people there and that I'm ungrateful for what I received back, which was never the case. Okay, I want to clarify my anger that happened in that video. What happened is I got really upset because the sites that I received for $5 were way more worth than $5. So that's my issue. People underselling themselves when they deserve way more money. Now, Fiverr as an idea is really cool. I give you $5 and you give me the service I want. You want a website? $5. Do you want a logo on your gaming channel, Fortnite channel? $5. We got it for you. Do you want to send flowers to your mother because apparently you don't have any time? I'll go. Just give me $5. I'll bring her the flowers myself. Give it to her, give her a kiss on the cheek. Tell her good night. You can also get a massage on your back, on your neck, on your cervix. Right? That's not cervix. Okay. But the funny thing is, once you go deeper into Fiverr and you want to purchase things, you're gonna notice that not everything is for $5. Let's say I want my logo to be made, and you're gonna notice that for $5 you might only get an idea or a sketch of your logo. But if you want the full logo, well, that's gonna be actually $50. So what's up with that, Fiverr? Why you do this? Why you do this? Are you going against your own name? You don't believe in your name, your Fiverr? It's Fiverr, it's not $25. For some reason in my head, I imagined that there was this guy, Johnny, working on Fiverr, and the boss comes up to him and just says, hey, make sure to change the colors of these nav links up here on our website. You have to use React Redux and GraphQL to achieve this. Make sure they're wiggling around a bit, like they're just a weird way for no reason. They're just doing this weird wiggle sometimes. Only at 6 p.m. every day, just a bit of wiggle. Johnny started coding it out. The boss said that he only has 20 minutes. And Johnny was like, whoops, I added more payment options accidentally for our users. Ed, but what's wrong with charging more? I thought that's a good thing, right? You said that we should charge more money if our product is worthwhile. That's correct. That's very correct. But the problem here is the mentality of the situation. People, customers that come on Fiverr, they have this expectancy of everything to be $5, right? Because hey, that's what we're promoting. Get everything for $5. So when they see the $25 or $50, it's gonna rub them the wrong way. Why is it hard to say? I do it every night. I don't rub strangers for no reason. But I have a Fiverr for $5. But if you put a price higher than $5, you're most likely gonna be yeeted out of existence, and they're gonna go for the cheaper version. Again, because this is kind of what Fiverr set up, right? Every user that comes on the website expects everything for $5. So if you try to be different, they're just gonna go for the cheaper one. Another issue is it doesn't matter how skilled you are or how poorly skilled you are, you're gonna be at the same level and same pricing as everybody else. So you can be a super pro and you're still gonna get the same amount of money that just started learning a bit of HTML and CSS, or maybe just does some simple WordPress themes and he puts up his offer on Fiverr. And here we arrive to the point of underselling yourself again. Now, from a customer's perspective, this is gonna be quite bad because you're gonna have a ton of crappy services jumbled up with some good services that you're gonna have to kind of try out and pick out and see what works out. From a seller's perspective, this is still bad because You can put up as much effort as you want. You can be pro, you can learn things for years and years, and you're just gonna be at the same level as the people that just got started or they just put up their offers. So your value and your skills go down the drain. Now this is pretty bad for you, especially if you're pretty good at what you're doing. You're gonna get these new sellers on the website that are maybe inexperienced or they're just looking for some money that are gonna offer so much for the same amount of money that you're offering, right? So $5. They're gonna give you a full website for $5, 3 revisions with 3 changes. That's the same thing, damn it. But on your Fiverr, you might just have a 1-page website. So nobody's gonna go for yours because the other ones provide so much more value. So you're gonna have to match up to the other sellers, which means that you're gonna put in extra time and for no additional money. So at the end of the day, the customer is gonna have too high expectations for $5 and they're not gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy because the value and the amount of time that you put into it is not gonna be worth it. So everybody's angry. So let's create a new platform. DevEd makes a new platform called Complimenter. You provide a service and then I get to compliment you. Thank you for the logo. Looks very nice. Just like you. You're beautiful. You're loved. Do you want a neck massage? Your cervix massage? I'll come down tonight. Meet me in front of the mall. We'll go shopping together. We'll have a good time. Then I'll bring you home and tuck you in bed. Okay, Ed, so Fiverr is not that great. How do I share my awesome service to the rest of the world? Well, I highly recommend you to start doing it yourself or creating your own platform where you're gonna sell your service. This way, you set your own standard. You are the boss of yourself. You can set whatever price you want, whatever you think its value is, and then if people like it, they're gonna buy it. And that's the wonderful thing about creating your own brand, right? That's why you have Apple and other big brands that people just go into and they're okay with the price, right? For some reason, because Apple could sell their stuff for like $200, but they don't. They sell it for $1,000. And people don't complain because people are used to it. People know that once they buy that certain product, you're gonna get a certain value from it. So don't be afraid of creating your own brand, set your own prices, and don't undervalue yourself. If you really think that the products that you're creating are worth that amount of money, then just go for it. That's kind of the reason why I also moved away from Udemy and started creating my own website and my own brand, because it just provides more brand recognition and more value to me and more control of how I want things to run. I can add courses, I can maybe sell certain things, so I can have super amount of control. Super amount of control? That makes no sense. A lot of control about how I want my thing to run. And you also see this big shift of other YouTubers kind of going in that direction into making their own brand or their own website and moving away from platforms like Udemy. I believe even Travis C. Daddy said that next year he's building his own platform. So good job, Travis C. Daddy. Please don't dislike this episode. I'm your only son, adopted son. He kicked me out. The magic trick for today are the floating cards. Still work in progress. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you're having a happy holiday. Go spend time with your family, have some fun, drink some tea. That's what we're promoting here on this channel, healthy tea. Things are slowing down here a bit, and then we're gonna start strong in January. I'm not coding that much anymore, not doing that much, just kind of resting for now. It's sunny outside, so I don't know what's the deal with that. I cannot jingle bell anymore, which is sad. Give me the snow. Give me the snow. Why you do this? So always remember this, you're worth way more than you think. Just double it in your head, triple it, it's Christmas. Triple the value. But if you're still unsure on what to do, how to create your business, or you're unhappy, just unhappy with life, then just contact me on my Fiverr. I'll give you a $5 massage. I'll massage your neck, your legs, baby, whatever you want me to do. You know what? Let's spread the love. It's Christmas. I'll do it for free. Is this still a development channel? I don't know what we're doing here. All right, until next time, I'll catch you under the Christmas tree.